know.
Hi. Oh, it's reading time. Workout done, some cleaning stuff done. In the middle, some stuff. Reading time first, and then on to my best self journal. It's been a good morning so far. It's nice and rainy. Take a look. And when I say rainy, I mean overcast, with a little bit of rain.
Questioning my focus, questioning your motive. The fear of never knowing, the fear of being broken.
Alright, time to meditate.
Questioning your focus, you could still away. You got me lost in the moment.
Up next on the agenda, he's not gonna like it. It's bath time for little Mink. Today's video, so this is for you, JToday/vlog watcher. What you were seeing over the last few seconds with that call and some friends coming in is exactly what I anticipated would happen, and it exactly did. I felt this morning when I woke up that, one, I needed to record for you guys because it's Mentor Monday, right? And so that goes up on IGTV, I put it up on YouTube as well, and I wanted to record, and I knew and I felt deep down that the morning was going to be absolutely awesome and super, super smooth, and that later I would be constantly distracted when I actually got to the thing that I feel I'm walking this earth to do, which is to share all these things that I learn, sometimes in the moment, like just right now. So, since it is Mentor Monday, why don't we just get into that right now? Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Jeremy Montoya, and today's message is all about slowing down, and I really want to thank my friend Sam Kermode because she called me yesterday and she was actually looking for a video that I might have on this subject, and I kind of don't, or to this point all of my content on slowing down and those sort of things have been in my vlog, which is a bit more informal. Now, I'm also kind of glad I'm saying that right now because I'm recording right now for my vlog J Today, which if you haven't watched that, it's on IGTV and YouTube and Facebook. So you can Google Jeremy Montoya or What Up Jeremy or J Today and you can see that. It's where I document my day-to-day adventures and showcase kind of what I'm learning in the moment in my personal life, with my health, with my business and self-development. And so why this video is so pertinent, or at least so timely, is because I woke up this morning and everything was great, and I knew that the second I wanted to hit record to shoot this formal piece of content where I'm not walking around or getting these like weird shots, that I would have disruptions and perceived distractions, and I did. It was phone calls and people coming and people going and nonstop, and so I finally have a second now where I can just actually get this done, and I'm rolling into this from talking with my vlog viewers about kind of how I'm feeling, because I got a little, not busy, but I got a little stressed there because everything has been super smooth today, but up until this point where I knew I wanted to record, it was distraction and phone calls and everything else. And so I want to talk to you guys right now about a couple things I do to slow down, because the fact of the matter is that in your life and in life, there's going to be distractions and roadblocks and moments where you just don't feel kosher, where you don't feel good, where you feel kind of anxious or those things. And I want to chat with you guys about what I do, at least right now, to get beyond that and to get through it, and I hope it helps you. So first, let's talk about the benefits of slowing down, which I think are evident, but let's just talk about them if they haven't been brought to the surface for you in a while. A couple of the benefits: your heart rate goes down, so your health is going to be better, right? You'll feel better in that moment because you feel a bit more in control. Your mind will be a bit quieter, which is not something that I really understood until the last couple years of my life about that importance and about why having a quiet mind can actually help you to stay centered. And so slowing down in general will just help you to not make a mess out of the things that are in front of you. Like on that phone call and with people that were coming in and out, I probably was not my regular self. I would dare say that I wasn't my regular self. I was a bit rushed, I was a bit hurried, I was kind of stressed because I knew it was gonna happen, and I'm just making a mess. And so I took a deep breath and I just politely asked for a couple minutes so that I can get this recorded and out for you guys. This morning when I got up, I did my workout. I washed my dog, I washed Mink, I cleaned around here, I cleaned my bathroom, I read, I got into my best self journal. I did all of that before the world was asking things of me very intentionally. And so because I did those things, I probably handled this situation better than I would have if I didn't. But I still feel like I could have handled, between all of us here, Vlog and Mentor Monday, Instagram people, and anybody else watching, I probably could have handled it better. I could have handled it better. I could have been more calm and even keel and all those things, but I just felt these layers of things happening to me all at once, and I didn't like blow a gasket or any of those things, but I'm sure my friends and peers kind of saw me a bit worked up or a bit anxious or maybe a bit shorter, and when I get shorter with my words and maybe a little less selective, they come off as more forceful, and that's not my intention, but it happens, which is why I'm recording this video, because I need this reminder myself. So let's now talk about a couple of things that I did this morning and a couple other things that you can do if you're looking to slow down and if you are ready for the benefits of that as well. So this morning, one of the first things that I did is I did work out first. Let's talk about that as a concept. I did my self-care stuff first. You may need to wake up at 4 a.m. to do your self-care stuff first. That's fine. I would recommend doing that, or I would recommend trying that when you're more control of your time, if that's just the weekends or a certain day of the week. Do your self-care stuff first. Take care of yourself. But then also be ready to get to the productivity of, fulfilling your purpose for what you're here to do for yourself, for your family, and for the world. So this morning, I did my workout, I did all my self-care stuff, including meditating, including running my target slide and visualizing, including getting my coffee and walking my dog and washing and all these like cleanly stuff, right? Like, not all of it I 100% enjoy, but I did it because I'm going to feel better after I do it. And I'm going to feel really good if once the world is calling upon me, and once the world's demands are on my plate, that those things are done and handled versus needing to do them at the end of the day, which I'm never going to clean at the end of the day. I never want to work out at the end of the day, so I figure get it done faster, and it's really worked for me. And a lot of this advice that I'm going to be sharing with you guys that I've implemented or I'm implementing right now is up for you to kind of take and disassemble and see if it works for you, because I'm just one person. Although I have many teachers and many people that have, really shaped me into who I am, I'm just one person, and I'm always trying, learning, and, doing new things. So inside of that self-care part are a couple of things I want to talk to you about. Number one is actually your health and taking care of it. And if you are stressed or anxious right now, chances are one of two things are going on. You either aren't working out regularly, or it's been a little while, and your food is probably not on point. Like, there is more bread and fried foods than there are vegetables and things that are going to nourish you. And so I like doing those things first. I fast, and I'm fasted right now, even though I worked out 4 or 5 hours ago now. It's now 4 p.m. my time. I'm still fasted and in a fasted state. So I'm going to eat after this and take a quick break. But what you want to do is look at the part of your day where you can take care of yourself and slow it down before the world calls of you. A couple things that I do that I think you might want to reflect on as well. Number one, working out. That's really big in this part. And two, really looking at your nutrition. And I'm plant-based. That doesn't need to be you. I have food allergies, and I have just found that the plant-based diet is the most useful for my body and for the situation I'm in life right now. It's a luxury in my opinion, and I'm very blessed to have that luxury. But look at your health, and if you have not had a lot of greens in it, and if you haven't worked out or haven't gone for a walk or stretch, do those things and try to prioritize those things first for at least the next couple of days, and you'll start feeling less anxious, and you'll start feeling a bit more productive and clear-minded. So number one, take care of your health. Get that out of the way. Just do it. You'll feel better. Trust me. The next thing is that I did in today that really helped me to slow down, especially before that kind of stress and anxiety, so to say, came up, is I meditated. And I meditated after I read. No, actually, did I? Let's think for a second. I meditated for 15 minutes after I read. So the first thing it is, I got outside, and it's in the vlog that's gonna go from today. It's gonna go up today. So you can check that out as well and see kind of what I did. But I read for 30 minutes, something that nourishes me, and then I meditated for 15 minutes, and I just quieted my mind. And then after that, I ran my target slide. I visualized, and you've heard me talk about this and heard me reference books like The Secret, or more lately and more importantly, in my opinion, Reality Transurfing. And I ran the images of the life that I am creating for myself right now. And I take pleasure in doing that, and I enjoy doing that, and I get stressed when I don't. And although I'm doing it throughout my day, I'm not just sitting there zenned out. I do it at all parts in my day. It feels really good to take a second and prioritize that lifeline that is created for me and that I'm creating. So meditate, read, take care of yourself. Look at those things as tools for you to slow down because they're gonna help you when those moments like I had today creep up and stress you out. The last part here about slowing down, or at least reducing, and that may be the title for this specific Mentoring Monday video now, reducing stress and anxiety, is you really have to take a deep breath and stay in perspective of what matters. And to me, even as I think out loud, the relationships that I'm growing, the relationships with myself, and what I'm here to do for the world are the things that really do matter to me. And I would hate for stress and logistics and some of those things to really get in the way of those things, or to show those things that they are less important in any way. And so really have that perspective. The way I keep that perspective, the way I've learned and trained myself to keep that perspective, is through gratitude, is through constantly saying thank you throughout my day, especially the beginning and especially at night, but saying thank you. So I hope this video has brought you value on reducing anxiety and stress and really learning the importance of and a couple tools for slowing down. If you like this video, leave me a comment below. Would love to share more on it. And if you're looking for how I live my day-to-day life so that you can get tools, tips, and resources and an example for what this looks like, then follow my vlog, Jay Today, on YouTube or on Facebook so that you can start to watch that and so you can see some examples of that. With this being said, I'm going to now take a quick break, probably get some food inside of me because I haven't eaten yet, and that may be causing some weird things with my insulin. And what I'm going to do after that is I'm going to say hi to my friends and hang out with them for a little bit, and then I'm going to get into editing and hopefully on with the rest of my night. And if there's anything interesting, I will bring you along for the vlog viewers. And for Mentor Monday audience, for my watchers for Mentor Monday, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video, and next week for another Mentor Monday. I'm Jeremy Montoya. Cheers. Vlog, thank you for watching. I hope you see that in my vlog and in my more formal content that I try to just be transparent, that I just want to share what's real, because that is what's real. What's also real is that I'm in my brand new home office in my actual room. Jules and Katrina, thank you for the desk. My bed is over here now, no comforter because that's in the washer. That's my Zoom recorder. And this is my new setup. So I'm actually quite liking it. Let's look into the living room here real fast because you guys haven't seen that yet. And this is all redone. Let's take a look. As you can see, we have couches. We've never had couches in here. We've just had a love sack. And so now we have couches, and we also have these beautiful mannequins. But I'm digging this new setup. It feels a lot more comfortable. I'm gonna do some content here. If you have some ideas for content I could do from here, I wanna know. And I want to feature you right here. If you have something interesting going on, a message you wanna share with the world, a question that you have, anything, I want you sitting here so I can interview you. That being said, guys, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to start editing this so I can get the vlog and today's Mentor Monday video out. Thank you guys for bearing with all of that, and let's see what the rest of the day has. Dude, you're gonna cause it to froth. You know that? You're gonna cause a hell of a lot of froth. I have to do this. I have to. It's because I love you. It's because I love you.